Hey everybody, it's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hi, hello, hey, hey Lisa's friends, hey Lisa's family, hey everybody. Why am I yelling? Okay, I need to take you down. New fidget? No, fidget I've had for a long time. Well, I got Shay sent it to me for Christmas last year, so I've had it for almost a year. Um Anyways, besides the point. I if y'all know, you know. And months ago, I was in an overconsumption kick on my main YouTube channel. I was doing lots of content. Oops, this is not what I wanted. I was doing lots of content on overconsumption. Lots being like some, okay? Lots being like some. And I got really hyper interested in people who did Temu hauls. Now, before I did this Temu haul videos, these couple of Temu haul videos, I had done a Dollar Tree overconsumption video, and it was a hit. Lots of people watched it, lots of people liked it, lots of people thought it was really interesting, and lots of the Dollar Tree girlies in that I featured clips of in the video, like, took it in really good spirits, and like, they're like, oh my god, this is so real. Okay? So, very chill. Overconsumption, to me, I think is a really important topic. If you're coming here to say something about my Furbies, I have a whole video about that. You can check it out right here on my main channel, addressing my overconsumption of Furbies. That's not the point of today's video. When I made the Temu videos, I featured clips from a lot of different people. But one creator, who is in the thumbnail, named Hey Everybody, she was somebody who had watched my videos a lot, okay? Like, she used to have a Girl World reaction channel back in the day, okay? This is a thing we found out about her. She had commented on other reactions I'd done on my re-upload channel and said, oh my gosh, I would fangirl so hard if you reacted to some of my Temu hauls. Did all of that. Well, she mentioned my video in one of her videos back when I did this initial one, this Temu haul overconsumption video, and she mentioned that she felt kind of like she felt kind of weird about it because she didn't feel like I represented stuff correctly, or maybe I took some things out of context, but that she liked my videos and that she was a fan of me, and also encouraged people to come watch my video and subscribe to me and things like that. Well, that turned into lots of people from her audience coming and just like flooding my comments, having clearly not watched a second of my video. Like, it was so clear these people hadn't watched a single second of my video to even understand. Like, they were acting like the whole video was about Aaron from Hey Everybody, when I actually commented on like lots of people's choices to overconsume. So I made a follow-up video kind of responding to a lot of their criticism of my video, a lot of that, this, that, the other. That was, YouTube says, 4 months ago. That was 4 months ago. I actually, in my own personal time, have watched even more Temu hauls since then. I actually have a few creators that I enjoy watching. There's this like gay couple. Their channel's called Smile Until It Hurts. The editing is just so crazy and so over the top, and they're gay. And I like listening to them chat. They have a cute dog named Pink, and Pink is a very cute dog. Do I think they need to buy all the shit they buy? Absolutely not. But I like their personality. Similarly, I don't mind Aaron's personality. Oh, show their channel? I can show their channel. Give me a second. I'm subscribed. Girls, I'm subscribed to their channel. You'll even see. You'll even see. This is their channel. Their videos are extra. Like, I'll just click on one and you'll be able to tell from the intro alone, okay?
Now, it is lip gloss, and this one is,
Brilliant berries.
now I am seeing blueberries here.
It does say brilliant berries. Let me just
Make sure with my glasses. Lip gloss. Oh, it does not say, no. No. No.
This does not say brilliant berries.
It is, I'm saying I see blueberries here, and why is it saying berries? Yeah, no, it says right here. It says blueberry.
Love pink. Actually, that's such a good point. That's such a good point. When it comes to their dog, I love pink. Love pink.
Finally, we have Monet Exchange versus Trinity the Tuck, and it is So What by Pink. Do you like that song?
I'm not really like a huge Pink fan.
Drag Pink. Drag her.
I
Do you want to
actually-
say anything to Pink, personally?
I really just don't like her. She's a bad seed on this earth. You can cut that out, right? Please.
Finally, it's the battle between Monet and Trinity the Tuck, and they are lip syncing to So What by Pink. What do you think of this song?
Love Pink.
That's how I feel about their dog. Well, let me see if I can't show you their dog, by the way. Oh, you gotta hear their... Okay, this is besides the point. I'm already getting way off topic. You gotta hear their theme music, okay? That you gotta hear Smile Until It Hurts theme music. Okay, that is not Pink. That is not Pikachu. That is some AI slop. I don't know what the fuck that dog is, but it is not their dog. But is their dog not in this? Okay. You gotta see their dog, and then we'll... Oh, there's their dog. Look at their dog! Look at Pink! Look at Pink! Look how cute she is. Yeah, she's serving country. She's country. She's so country. Love Pink. Love Pink. Love Pink. Anyways, this video is not about Smile Until It Hurts. How did I get onto the topic of them? God, life is hard. Oh, so I just saying, I watch Temu haulers. There's also this woman named Cheryl for Peace. She's from Kentucky. I don't know how I find all the Kentucky girls, by the way. But I like to put them on when I'm trying to go to sleep, because listening to somebody talk about some Temu shit that I would never buy myself is just the perfect white noise for me that I can fall asleep to, because it's like noise that's happening, but like I'm not super focused on like what's going on. Okay, so I just want to say, I think these people are probably all good people. I think Erin, for what it's worth, is like a good person. I like her personality. Just because I don't agree with their overconsumption, their need to buy so much stuff that they don't need, doesn't mean that I don't think that they're good people or anything like that. Like, I don't agree with their spending habits, okay? Anyways, all this to say, I did a live stream on my main YouTube channel last Friday. Okay? This is all gonna make it... I need y'all to just stay with me. I got a lot that I want to talk about, okay? So just stay with me. So I did a live stream about Foodie Beauty, Chantal Marie Chantal Show, The Daily Chantal, whoever, whatever, on my main YouTube channel last week. And I had this conversation, okay? I watch a lot of Temu hauls still to fall asleep to, because that shit's boring. Oh, I just said that. But some of them really get me, and there's this one girl I just watched last night to fall asleep to, and she just got a wig, and I said, girl, that makes your hair look great, actually. That's Cheryl for Peace. And that's Cheryl for Peace. That's what her name is. Cheryl for Peace. She's from Kentucky. I kind of love it. I don't think she got it from Temu, though. I don't think she did, actually. I don't know. Also, hey, everybody. The Temu girly, you gotta watch her Temu hauls just to hear her talk about her dating. Yes. She's dating some man that, or she's gonna go on a date with some man. Yes, that recognized her from middle school. But she uses a fake name on her dating profile. Yes. You need a nickname. Well, okay, so that's about as much as I had to say. That's about as much as I had to say about Miss Erin from Hey Everybody. All right?
13 months. Lots of love to y'all, to Zach and the Stinkies.
Panda Ann Chan, thanks so much for 13 months of Prime. Appreciate it. Oh, and this is Hey Everybody's channel, in case you don't know who I'm talking about. All right, so I briefly... Wait, is that what I'm looking for? Oh, this is what I'm looking for. I briefly mentioned her and that, okay? And I'm not even gonna blame Erin for this, but some of y'all, I think because I shouted her out, went to her channel and said, hey, from Zachary Michael. Which I didn't tell nobody to do, as far as I know. All right, and she had this to say.
Right, Loki? That's a good price for cute shoes. $10 reminds me of the good old Payless shoe store days. I want to say hi to anyone who's here from Zachary Michael's channel. Lately, I've been getting comments saying I came from Zachary Michael's channel. Thank you. Did he do another video about me? I'm not going over there to look. I'm not here. Where's my eye of protection? get. I don't want to hear about what a bad person I am, or how strange I am, or how I should be ashamed of myself, or...
Also, can we just be real clear, real quick? I never said any of that. I didn't say she was strange. I didn't say she was a bad person. I said perhaps we shouldn't be spending so much on stuff that you don't need from Temu. In fact, actually, really, truly, you should go look at the follow-up video I did, because she fully commented on the original video I made, saying that Temu hauls were just too profitable on YouTube, and so she was stuck in a cycle, which was the whole point of my overconsumption video, right? Like, these people are stuck in this cycle where they have to make haul-related content if they want to keep making money on YouTube, if they want to keep growing their channel on YouTube. And she said, it's blood money, honey. That's her words. Those were her exact words in my comment section. So just to be clear, I don't think she even disagreed. She wasn't living for maybe some of the things that people had to say about her in my comments, but those are not reflections of what I thought about her or what I even think about her today. In fact, actually, I wish she would get away from all the hauling of everything, because like we're about to jump into and discover, the shit that I think is actually the most fascinating about her is that she has been going on dates. She's on dating sites. She's on dating sites, and she talks about them in these hauls, which is why I keep clicking on these videos. And I have to tell you, I had this video, and I'd actually only pushed play on this, like, right before I fell asleep. And when she said my name, I awoke from my slumber, and I was like, did I really just hear my name? I was like, did I make that up? Did she just say my name? I don't know. I don't remember if she says more or not. Let the clip keep clipping.
Plastic or whatever else I'm doing wrong. Okay, the next thing in this all is, so if he's made another video about me, please don't tell me about it.
That is fair.
What I don't know
that is fair.
Isn't gonna hurt me.
That
right?
is fair.
Is that how it goes? Or what?
Y'all don't have to go tell her I'm making this video right now about her. Let that woman be in peace. I just want to hear about her dating. I just want to hear about her dating experiences. Don't ruin this for me, is what I'm here to tell you. And yes, I'm talking to you. You know who you are that wants to ruin this.
Other people say about me is none of my business.
Exactly.
It really isn't. I do not want to know. Do not email me. Do not leave it in comments. Do not tell me so-and-so made a video about you. Please don't, because I don't want to know. Get down.
Oh, we didn't put 69s in the chat. You can put them in now. I was already ready, so I was going to start whether or not you guys were ready today or not.
It's just bad for my mental health.
T.
Luna, 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 Luna. Okay, I like this big, gigantic...
Oh, and then she goes on to be very disappointed by this sweatshirt, by the way.
They were selling this on the TikTok shop.
I think.
This is the back. Oh, this is the front. I got it in 2XL. Merry Christmas. And then the back looks like a football jersey, but it does have that cheesy printed on sequins, which is...
She's frequently disappointed by the graphics. she's frequently... this is the video we're watching? No. Nope. I was just waiting because I couldn't remember if she finished all of her thoughts about that. So what I want to say is so from me just briefly mentioning that I was still watching her on my stream, people went over and said hi to her on her videos, okay? Her just briefly in that moment mentioning me led to people coming and finding the videos on my channel about her, which as a reminder, I posted these videos 4 months ago. And people went and found them and left comments. Okay? Like, look at this. Oops, sorry. Too big. I think if someone has the money spare, then who else's business is it what they spend it on? A lot of these ladies, including myself, donate a lot of the items we purchase. The world would be a better place if we stopped telling others how to live their life. I think it's a problem and overconsumption if they are using money meant for bills. Also, I think Aaron from Hey Everybody is awesome. Well, I will say this, since you want to bring up bills, chit chat down under, and listen, if Aaron pays her bills are paid, that's great, but she's often complaining about not having money to pay her bills in her videos. As somebody who watches her, and she's also, speaking of money, she also complains when a man doesn't pay for her on the first date, which is like her prerogative. That's her prerogative, but I'm just saying. And also, it's not overconsumption just because they're using money meant for bills. It's overconsumption when they're buying a bunch of shit they don't need anyways, or they don't want, or that they didn't even think about before they clicked purchase. The money that they need to spend on their bills has nothing to do with whether or not it's overconsumption. And why do people think donating is a get out of jail free card? No idea, because it makes the assumption that people want to go to Goodwill and buy their cheap ass shit from Temu, and that's not the case. It just simply usually is not. Now there is this Tory person who left a few different comments, who's actually like critical of Aaron. Says, I like Aaron too, but I can't help to think that she would be a lot happier if she wasn't spending so much money and buying so many things that she can't even enjoy because they're just stacked in large piles. The number of times that Aaron comes on to her channel with just like boxes that she says have been sitting in her house for months because she hasn't been able to get to them. But no, it's not overconsumption as long as she can pay her bills. Jane McMillan says, hey, everybody has stock in Temu. Oh, wait. Oh, this person's critical of Aaron. Has stock in Temu. Been crying about money because her mom has retired and she pays all the bills. She's been mentioning this on all her videos as she is hauling cheap clothes, jewelry, and stupid knickknacks. Then on the other video, we got, sorry, I made things bigger and now you can't see. You got Sarah Lee Pollock saying, hey, everybody is the best. You're jealous of her. I'm jealous. See, the thing is that I could also afford a closet full of I could also afford a closet full of Temu junk if I wanted. So what exactly is there for me to be jealous of? Lainey Braun says, I think Zachary needs to get a life. That's, listen, the two things that always come up when somebody's mad about somebody coming for their fave is always, Zach needs to get a life, Zach is jealous. And it happens so often that the reason that so many people know about my 2 degrees in education and things like that is because when I first started making videos about Amber Lynn, people would be like, you need to get a life. You need to get a life. And I was like, what do you mean I need to get a life? I have 2 degrees, a full-time job at the time. I don't anymore. A full-time job, a partner at the time. I don't anymore. Actually, maybe I do need to get a life now. Maybe I do need to get a life. Maybe Lainey Braun knows what's up. Trueheart8390 said, yeah, I enjoy watching kind-hearted people, so I won't be here again. Girl, this is your first comment on my channel ever, Diva. What do you mean you won't be here again? You ain't ever been here to begin with. Nobody asked you to be here. And then, yeah, Tori has some more stuff to say. Erin's overconsumption has not stopped. She's still shopping Temu and upped her shopping at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Kathy said, yes, she is definitely struggling in some way. I used to watch her, but the moment I made a slightly critical observation, boom, I was blocked. She can't take any sort of comment that isn't telling her how wonderful she is and giving her validation. Oh, and then there's Renee B 7484. Look, I watch her pretty regularly, and yeah, there are things about her that drive me nuts. One of which is the fact that she cannot take any sort of constructive criticism. If you make any less than adoring comments on any of her videos, she will delete them. Do I think she wastes a lot of money buying things just so she can make videos to make more money to buy more things? Yes. But the bottom line is it's her money to spend, and it's pretty disingenuous of people to be angry at her because she can afford to buy things that maybe they can't. Well, first of all, again, if I wanted to waste my money on shit from Temu, I could afford it. As my Twitch chat will remind you, I'm pretty and rich. She's not responsible for saving the rest of the world, and she shouldn't have to stop buying things just to spare people's feelings who are jealous that they don't have the disposable income to spend on crap. Like, also, Renee girl, what do you know about my disposable income? I live in a sink household. Single income, no kids. I got a dog named Poe. Pretty rich, big, and nasty. Clock it. That being said, at least her videos are just meant to entertain people without being hateful. Unlike this guy who seems to want to bitch and complain about other people. Only miserable, bitter people spend all their time complaining. Which I find to be such an interesting argument from somebody who felt like they needed to take the time out of their day to leave this particular comment on my video. Like, I think if people want to complain on the internet, complain on the internet. You can say whatever you want in my comments, to some extent. Don't be like a bigot. And don't admit to being a bigot in my chat right now. Because I will ban you if you admit that you're a bigot. But that's all to say, like, you're sitting over here talking about how only miserable, bitter people spend all their time complaining, and you wrote out a whole fucking essay in my comments section, Renee. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, diva? You're not complaining, you're examining. Well, that's also the tea, is that I was. Oh, and then Patty Maddie over here said Erin's really cool. She has a nice personality. I don't disagree, diva. I don't disagree. So anyways, all of that brings me to, I really just want to talk about her dating, okay? Because she's been on these dating apps, okay? She's been on these dating apps. We can't watch every video where she's ever talked about her dating experience. So I'm going to give you a little bit of lore that might be helpful to know before we really, like, dive into it, okay? She's been on these dating apps. She's not had a lot of success. Like, for instance, she went on this date with this guy, and it was like kind of an awkward date, and then she was really put off because at the end of it he goes, "We split check," and that's how she said it, okay? I'm like literally quoting how she said it. "We split check," and she thought that was like really not for her, which, like, I think she said she's in her 50s. I'm not one to sit over here and try to speculate anybody's age. I just think that's maybe what she said. So, like, perhaps she does have, like, an older set of standards. I don't know, being a homosexual, you know, like, there's not a situation type of deal where it's like, I automatically expect somebody to pay for the check. So maybe perhaps I just don't understand, like, I can't relate. But she did take issue with that, and she brings it up a lot. She brings it up a lot that like, it's frustrating to her that men these days don't want to pay, and she thinks they should. Which, like, again, to each their own. If that's what she's looking for, then good for her for moving on, not going on another date with that man, as far as I know. Then, at some point, she matches with a guy who just happens to be her ex. And they decide, hey, why don't we give it a try again? Why don't we try to rekindle the flame? Which, like, maybe things have gotten better. Maybe something's changed. Turns out things haven't changed, but she does continue seeing him and calls it, like, a situationship, okay? So there's this guy named Eric, who's her ex. Like, she actually did have a relationship with him once, and she continues to engage with him, okay? Then she's talking to this guy that's a crime scene investigator, and that's where we'll come in today. This video right here, we're gonna listen to just part of it because she talks about how she's getting ready to go on a date with the crime scene investigator. Last night, I turned on this video called A 2 Martini TJ Maxx Marshalls Haul, and I started listening to it, and I said, I have to watch this with somebody else. I have to watch this with the Twitch chat because she is clearly drunk, and she's doing a lot of talking. So let me just get you up to speed on the crime scene investigator. Okay. All right.
Bring lunch today. Maybe we'll do that. Tomorrow night I have a date with the crime scene investigator or crime scene processor. And I've got to tell you, if you're new to my channel, I'm trying online dating and it's not going so well. Well, let me call up this Temu order. Stop it, Temu. I don't want your penny deals. I am trying online dating. And so far I have matched with an ex-boyfriend.
That's Eric.
Who is now my... I have no idea what we call him. A situationship. A friend. Oh, I left something else downstairs. Oh, well, whatever. All right, here's what I bought. And then I've matched with a photographer who turned out to be breadcrumby and flaky. And then a dude with a really thick accent who we split check.
What? I didn't. Wait, wait. Just to be clear, before I gave that whole synopsis, I didn't realize she was gonna say all of that. I didn't realize she was gonna. It's been a while since I watched this video in particular, because this is the video I was referring to in the Foodie Beauty live stream that I did on my main YouTube channel.
This crime scene processor that I'm meeting tomorrow night, he is taking me out to dinner. This item was discontinued. Of course it was.
Wait, you gotta hear about how they went from... The whole point of this is for you to hear the story about how they went from originally just getting coffee at a Barnes & Noble to getting dinner together, okay?
Because it's fake. I can't even show you the thumbnail or it'll show my address. Let me see.
I can maybe speed her up.
Oh. I can't do what I bought versus what I got. And it would have been choice. Okay, let's see what I got. I can't show you what I bought because the little picture is right under my address. Okay, let us open this bag.
She's just bouncing back and forth between dating and Temu. And that's what all of her videos are. Which is why I'm like, if we could just focus on dating, Aaron, that would be everything. That would be everything.
And I will tell you, so the crime scene processor, I was going to say his name. His name is DJ. Okay, I can see you through two layers. This is a Christmas, I don't even know, but you guys know, when I saw the picture, I thought this was 3D. I thought this, because it was from a local warehouse and they usually have better stuff. So I thought this was for real, like...
Did I not just say that she's constantly upset with getting tricked by the Temu shirts and the Temu sweatshirts and things like that? I made it to my first stream. Your skin looks so glowy and vibrant today. That's so kind. I always kind of question when people say that, though. Because, like, up close, I know I have, like, I think it's this side. I have, like, a pimple right here.
Yarn sticking out of a sweater. And no, it's just a print of yarn on not even a sweater. On a little thin, long sleeve shirt. Oh, well, it's still kind of funny. I'll still probably wear it because it's funny. I'll wear it on casual day because it makes me laugh. But it's really, really, really cheesy. For $24.05.
Could you imagine paying $24 for that, by the way? $24 for that shirt?
Really? $28.53, but then I used a bunch of credit and got it down to $24.
No,
definitely not worth $24. Okay, so this the crime scene processor, which just means he cleans up crime scenes. Ugh. You guys, sometimes we think we have bad jobs or whatever, or we have questionable jobs, and then you think I could be cleaning up a crime scene. You guys know I'm looking for my scissors. Here they are. So originally we were going to meet at Barnes & Noble Cafe and just meet for coffee and low tea and all of this. That was the plan last week, but then he was on call and he got called into work. So anyway, in between then and now, so I don't have my real name with my profile on this app. I've got a fake name because I don't want my real name on my profile on this app. I don't want my real name on this dating app. But
I love how she's like... I love how she's like, I don't want my real name on this dating app, but you want to know his real name? It's DJ.
I mean, my real first name. Definitely not my last name. So I've got a different first name. And he said, last night, he goes, he was chatting, we were chatting on the app. And he said, I have to ask you something. He goes, you look like a girl that I was madly in love with in middle school, that I had a huge crush on. She was my first quote unquote love, but I don't even think she knew I existed. And he said, is your name by any chance Aaron? And then he put my last name, and he said, and you drove a Pontiac Firebird? And I'm like, no, he said, your dad drove a Pontiac Firebird. And I said, yeah, that's me.
Is that not crazy? Is that not wild? I feel like I would also be a little weirded out. I think I would be a little weirded out. But then also, like, if I was on a dating profile, I wouldn't use a fake name. Because in my head, it's like, I do have to meet these people. Like, if I want these people to, like, actually have a relationship with me potentially someday, like, they're gonna know my real name. Like, how do I suddenly be like, oh, yeah, my name's not Billy, it's Zach. But I also know that's, like, different, because, like, the context of being a woman in the dating scene, far different probably than what I experience doing any of that, so I get it. But that's just the thought process going through my head. It was like, how do you have that conversation later? I guess you just say, like, hey, for my safety, I just gave a fake name, but now I feel comfortable with you, so you can know my real name, I guess. I don't know. Imagine it's your wedding day and the officiant says a different name.
He said, we went on a church retreat together. We had a really long, meaningful talk on the beach. We went on this church retreat together. I don't really remember him. I went on a church retreat with a bunch of my friends. It wasn't my church, and I'm Catholic, and this was a very, very, and if you are, good for you.
Imagine being this man and knowing that your whole life you've been thinking about this girl you met at a church retreat in middle school. All to find out Miss Ma'am doesn't remember your ass at all.
Well, no judging here, nothing. It's a judgment-free zone. This was a very fundamentalist church, and they don't, Catholics, we are problematic to some fundamentalist Christians because of some of our beliefs. And so they had a field day with me at this retreat when they found out I was Catholic, and I made the mistake of bringing some Stephen King books along on this retreat, and they made me take them down to the beach and burn them in a bonfire. That's what I remember from that retreat. And I told that guy that, because he goes, don't you remember our long walks and talks on the beach? And I'm like, I said, I remember having to burn all my Stephen King books. I bought these, and they're...
She said, I didn't remember you. I was real mad that they made me burn my Stephen King books. Also, look at these pants!
Very thin. I can see you through the 2 layers, and they have pockets on the side. I thought they would be cuter. There's a little bow right here.
Oh, you're disappointed with something you got on Temu? Surprising. That's surprising.
Oh, there's a bow that goes all the way down the side to the pockets. Okay. Oh, and the leg. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so that's there. Anyway, I'm just running my mouth, but the short end of that long story is, what are you guys doing?
Oh,
Loki, what are you doing?
Those are her cats.
I don't like it when they fight.
Those are her cats. She has a cat named Luna. Every time she talks about Luna, I think about little Luna Tuna.
But anyway, I said, yeah, that's me. I don't really remember him, like, at all. Maybe when I see him, I'll remember him. I'm trying to find this order. You guys know. Y'all know I'm trying to find this order so I can tell you all about the price adjustments. Yes, please. 69 cents. I'll take it.
This is how all of her videos are, by the way.
Oh, my word. Women's loose fit, straight leg.
They haven't met yet as of this video. As of this video, they have not met.
$18.26. Women's loose fit, straight leg athletic pants, full length. Leggings with side pockets, and it flat out says...
She's not done talking yet, because there's more to it about why they're no longer going to the Barnes & Noble.
Non-see-through, which is a lie. Workout trousers for running, yoga, and gym. Here's the picture of them. They look way more substantial in the photo. They look cute, don't they?
Why haven't you learned that about Temu?
Where did I put these real pants? They're all right. I'll wear them, but... They are totally see-through. I can see you. I can see everything through everything. They're very, let me try to figure out how to show you how flimsy they are. They're like this. They're not,
like
they're flimsy like this, but they're still good to kick around.
I can make that joke because I'm a homosexual.
Then, they're not what I wanted them to be, but they're all right. So anyway, he said, forget Barnes & Noble. I want to take you. He goes, I had the biggest crush on you. I could barely talk to you. And he said, forget Barnes & Noble. I want to take you out to dinner. Now, we'll see if he says we split check at the end. Now, I know some of you feel strongly about splitting checks, that we should split checks. I just think on the first date, it's kind of romantic if the guy picks up the check. And then, then we split checks, moving on if the relationship moves on. But for the first date... I think the man should pick up the check. If that's just me, though. I know some of you have passionately shared your opinions that you think that men and women should always split the check, especially in this economy and all this stuff. I got this long-sleeved...
Okay, all right. Okay, enough of that video. Let me invite you to join me for the 2 martini TJ Maxx and Marshall's haul. Let me invite you to this one.
Hey, everybody. Hello. What's going on? How are you? Oh, no. Should I try it again? Flushed? Hey, everybody. What's going on? How are you doing? How was your day? How was your day? It is Veterans Day, and I want to start this video by thanking everyone who has served.
She's not high, she's drunk. She's had 2 martinis. She's had 2 martinis. I'm also going to speed her up over here, too, because, well, we probably won't watch all 55 minutes of this, just to be clear, but I do want to speed her up.
Or is currently serving in the armed services. Thank you. I am a little bit flushed. I would call it a 2 martini flush. I went out with the crime scene processor. We'll call him DJ.
Not we will call him DJ. You already told us that was his name, Aaron.
And we had a really good time, and I decided, and he asked me to his house for Thanksgiving. Now, my mom doesn't want to do Thanksgiving.
Okay, now see, when she started saying all this, I was like, Thanksgiving is 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away, and this man is inviting you to spend Thanksgiving with... Girl, you just met... Well, actually, she met him in middle school. She met him in middle school, so maybe it's no big deal.
My brother always spends Thanksgiving with his friends. So I thought, well, maybe I'll go spend Thanksgiving somewhere. I don't know, but he is, kind of planning ahead a little.
See, it reminds me of, there used to be a YouTube series, like, for old school YouTube, like, real old school, because I'm old. It was called Sassy Gay Friend, and it's, like, a retelling of famous stories if people had a sassy gay friend. And one of the episodes is about Romeo and Juliet. And the sassy gay friend comes in and says to Juliet, you met him on a Sunday. It's barely Thursday. Slow down, crazy. Because, Juliet kills herself. So, yeah.
Much in advance. But I really like him. We had a good time tonight. We went out to dinner. He bought all the veterans around us drinks. And he bought my mom a cheeseburger. He's a good man. But last night I was out with her.
You know what? if I ever go on a date with a person again, they better be buying my mom a cheeseburger. I don't think her mom was there. I'm gonna guess her mom. I'm guessing she took the cheeseburger home to her mom. Oh, but no, I don't want him to buy a cheeseburger for my mom, because 100 cows and a pound of ground beef.
With the ex, and I'm gonna have to let him go, man. But last night I was out with Eric the X, and I'm gonna have to let him go. I think I'm gonna have to cut him loose. Where are the scissors?
So she went out with DJ, the crime scene investigator, and then she later went out with Eric, the situationship ex, and now she's gonna cut him out. She's cutting him out.
I'm gonna have to symbolically, because I found a man who really is a good guy and treats me well. And
ma'am, you went on one date with him! My friend literally met her girlfriend through a mutual, and within the same week of meeting her, they started dating. They've been dating for a few months now. That's very lesbian coded, though. That's very lesbian coded, though.
And yeah, so I don't know. That's what I've been doing. It's late. It is. What time is it? Where's my phone? Let's take a look. 9:06. Oh my gosh. So this will get up at about 11:30. But at least you guys will have something to watch tomorrow. We've got 1, 2, 3 boxes from Marshall's that have been sitting downstairs for months. And
Why?
we've got 2 bags from TJ Maxx that have been sitting downstairs for months.
Why?
Yeah, I got a little bit. I'm having a hard time enunciating.
Why have these boxes and bags been sitting in your downstairs for months, Diva? Why? How badly did you need them?
I had a couple of martinis. I'm in my martini era. Everybody in the club get tipsy. I don't know about that. I don't feel tipsy. I'm just having a hard time talking. But so let's.
It's coming across as a little bit tipsy, Diva. It's coming across as a little bit tipsy. I love that she's in her martini era, though.
Let's go. Let's just start with this TJ Maxx bag and see what's in it. I've already opened it to save us time. Let's all hydrate first. Hydration is crucial. Let's do it.
Exactly.
He told me I was beautiful, even though I have a completely rectangular square hairline right now because of this weird haircut. Oh gosh, I just ran my fingers through my hair and ripped off a fingernail. Do I have glue? No. All right, let's go. Let's go.
The ripping off of the fingernail. The ripping off of the fingernail. We need to get her one of the 7 packs of press-on nails that Rosie has on our Amazon wish list.
Here's what's in this TJ Maxx bag. I bought an off-the-shoulder cocktail dress. Why? Well, that was in my phase when I was on this dating app called Millionaire Match. It cost $100 a month. I'm not on it anymore. I have learned kind of the hard way that I am not what millionaires are looking for. If you're a millionaire, man.
Listen, this is why Girly needs to get off the Temu. She needs to get off the Temu, and she just needs to start telling me all these stories. Because I didn't even know such a thing existed. I didn't even know such a thing existed. I want to hear more about that, Diva. Aaron, tell me more about that.
You're obviously going to want some buxom 20-something-year-old woman, and that they don't want a 55-year. Well, I'm not 55. Stop aging myself in advance. They don't want a 54-year-old woman with droopy eyes, a square hairline, and everything else. But meanwhile, here we got a hanger with size 12 on it. That is my size. I am 153 at...
Girl, why are you, like, reading out your stats? I would watch her drunk story time any day. I will say, even not drunk, her stories crack me up. her stories crack me up. She is very hard on herself, which I think does then make sense why people are like, she doesn't know how to take any criticism. It's probably because she's already giving herself a really hard time. Like, she clearly is giving herself, like, an extremely hard time. Oh, wait, why did I mute it? I didn't mean to mute it.
My
Sorry.
size, I am 153 at 5'7". I don't think that's that bad. I don't care. Give me candy, give me bread, give me all the carbs. I'm done. I'm done caring about my weight. Okay, so this is a velvet cocktail dress. And I do have the undergarments for it, but it is off the shoulder, ruched with a bow.
Uh-huh. I kind of want to see her in this.
I knew it would be flattering for my figure type, which is hippie.
I want to see her in this. She needs to wear
one in case I need to wear it somewhere.
She needs to wear this on a date with DJ the crime scene investigator.
It was, I have no idea how much it really was. It retailed for, I have no idea. It was when I was expecting to be dating millionaires. And I thought, I need some cocktail attire. So I bought that. And am I ever going to wear that?
No.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Can I find a picture of a model living her best life wearing it? Perhaps. If I can find my phone, which I just had in my
She's got so much stuff in this closet, she doesn't know where her phone is right now. Try on haul. That's the thing about Miss Erin, is she ain't gonna try on any of this stuff. It'll be a miracle if she actually wears most of it.
And
Temu dress for a millionaire date. Well, this is actually a dress from, I think she said TJ Maxx, because she does a lot of TJ Maxx and Marshalls hauls as well.
so last night I went out with Eric the X, and I got to his place, and we went to Kroger, and we picked out our respective TV dinners. We went right to the Stouffer's section. We picked out TV dinners. We each paid for our own TV dinner. Then we went back to his place.
I'm just gagging that she's over here upset that the one guy wanted to split the check at a presumably nicer restaurant, but she said, Eric the X, we can each get our own Stouffer's TV dinner. Because, mind you, right now she's talking about Eric the X. She's not talking about DJ the crime scene investigator.
And
Speaking of rich men and dating apps, did you ever hear back when you applied for Raya? I don't remember. I think they put me on the wait list. To be honest, I haven't thought about it much since. Listen, Zachary Marie was down bad. Zachary Marie was down bad when they were trying to get on the old Raya. I'm sure the Reddit girlies ate that up. I'm sure the Reddit girlies are like, can you believe that Zachary Michael thinks that they should be on Raya? Ooh, girl, I was down real bad. That should have been a red flag. Y'all should have been waving the red flags at me, saying, Zach, get off the internet.
used my Netflix account to try to watch Back to His Place, and we used my Netflix account to try to watch Frankenstein.
Ooh, with Jacob
and
Elordi.
We made it all the way through to, no spoilers, we made it through to The Monster's Tale, and then we were both getting sleepy, so we gave up on it. And that was so romantic. So, whatever.
You need to leave Eric the X behind. There's a reason he's an X. There's a reason he's an X.
With that, but, I don't know. So, I mean, why? I'm trying to find this. Here, can I sign in? I need to go in my account, sign in. Oh my gosh.
You deserve a man who could at least pay for your Stouffer's dinner. You deserve a man who could at least pay for your Stouffer's dinner, Aaron. I will say that. You should say that.
take my fingerprint. All right, I'm going to show you a picture of a model living her best life in this dress so you can really get an idea of, Lord, how are we going to find it?
Girl, what? I've moved on from the dress. I've moved on from the dress.
Everybody in the club get tipsy. Am I tipsy? I'm just a little slurry. But do I feel tipsy? No. I have to get up and go to work tomorrow in, a few hours. No, that's not right. Bear with me.
I'm bearing.
We'll give it a few more tries and then we will give up on it.
She doesn't do any editing, by the way. What's her job? Her job is working for somebody for the government. And I only know that because in a video one time she said that some news magazine or news outlet reached out to her to do an interview with her because they were interviewing people about how the tariffs impacted Temu hauls. And so they reached out for her for that. But then she talked about it with her boss, and they decided that since she worked for the government, that she probably shouldn't publicly comment on it. So there's that.
1, 2, 3, here.
Hi,
Let's
Shay.
see, it is order number, where are my glasses? This is a better way to do this. We're going to look at the order number.
Like, isn't it crazy that I just know so much about her life because I just have clicked on her videos and watched her haul stuff from the Temu?
It is order number...
Girl, get it together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 things in this. Okay, it's not that.
We've moved on from the cocktail dress.
Not.
Maybe so did the guy who pretends to be from her school. Oh my god, what if DJ the crime scene investigator, cleaner, what if he made that all up? But then how would he know that she just happened to go on a church retreat? I don't know.
That. I have a feeling it's this.
I've got a feeling.
I was wrong. All right, never mind. I might not be able to show you guys.
Let's move on,
model
Diva.
living her best life in this dress.
What if he's actually the person who causes crime scenes? What if that's why he's cleaning them up? What if that's why he's cleaning them up? Because he's got to cover up his tracks.
Nope. Awkward.
This is awkward,
I give
Aaron.
up.
Give up.
I'll try it on. We'll do a try on.
You promise?
And I'll try on all this stuff.
In this video?
And show it to you. If I go down this list and pick everything that has 5 items in it.
Is she in a closet or a really hoarded room? Well, she has a room that has a lot of her hoard in it. Lately, she's been filming in a closet. Which also happens to have a lot of stuff in it.
I should be able to find it. But you know what? I can't.
Aaron,
This is an exciting video
Aaron,
with
I'm
11
begging.
minutes and 54 seconds.
Aaron, I'm begging.
Just desperately trying to find a picture of this dress.
Aaron, I'm begging. Get back.
Touching all the orders with 5.
Aaron, I'm begging. Also, the fact that she has so many orders, and this is from months ago, and she can't figure out what order is the one that this order's from, I think, speaks to just, the overconsumption of it, you know? She's having... I've been in that situation where I wanted to go see what I thought I purchased versus what I got from, I don't know. A good example is, maybe the last time I bought something online was, from Old Navy, for instance. I don't have so many Old Navy orders that I couldn't just go pick out the one that I had. Like, that's wild.
Not that.
Aaron, why are we still here?
Nope.
Move on!
All right, I tried. Who is it? Who makes it? It's a really beautiful dress, and I wish I could escape in size 12. Okay, let me try one more thing.
No, Aaron! No, I thought we were moving on!
Escape. Not Xbox.
Aaron!
Okay, now we're cooking.
End the video!
Oh, it's gone? It's gone. All right, it's gone. Never mind. It's sold out, so I can't find it anyway. Okay, forget it. Forget it. All right, next.
My gosh, Aaron.
This is something. But yeah, I mean, there's one more guy on Bumble, though, that I'm kind of interested in meeting. And he's a guy that's really obsessed with pizza. And no joke, we have been talking about pizza for months on the app, in the chat. We've been chatting about pizza. And we keep talking about going to, like, where the best pizza is in this area. And we've been talking about going to get a pizza, and that intrigues me. And he's an...
I'm intrigued by pizza. I've been talking to this man about pizza for months. For months we've been talking about pizza. Go get your fucking pizza, girl.
Interesting man, and so... I don't know. Part of me, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't deserve anything. All right, this is a cardigan.
No, girl, see, we gotta talk about this negative self-talk, because what do you mean you don't deserve anything? What do you mean? Don't make me quote RuPaul. Don't make me quote RuPaul, the fracking queen, okay? Girl, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else if you can't even love yourself? Okay? Also, everybody deserves pizza. See, what you really need to be doing is sticking to this man is gonna pay. Actually, you know what? I'm giving her a hard time about that. I had a friend in grad school. She purposely went on dates because she didn't have a lot of money because we were in grad school. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a date and get a free meal. What do you mean? You need to lean into that, actually. You need to lean into that. You deserve whatever you want, Aaron. Well, except the overconsumption of Temu. You don't need all of that. You don't need all of that. You don't need all of that. But when it comes to men, girl, you deserve whatever you want.
And it has got little, if you look closely, now Loki is having a bad day. He has broken a lot of my Christmas decorations. He is knocking stuff off.
Well, girl, they came from Temu. They couldn't have been that expensive. They came from Temu, girl. And I already watched you do a holiday Temu haul, so I know you got a lot more ready to replace them. Anywhere I put it, on top of the dresser, on top of the bedside table, anywhere, he keeps knocking things off, and not just knocking them off, but breaking them. So, and Diva, also, maybe if you had less stuff, there'd be less stuff for him to knock over.
So he's having kind of an off day, and I am trying hard not to get upset with him. He does.
Yeah, Loki's a cat. Yeah.
Doesn't intentionally break things, but still. Okay, this is a sweater that's got little shiny things all down the sleeves. And I think this is going to look cute with black pants and for work. I'm always thinking about work. I'm sorry, let me look. It is by Cocoa Blue, and I don't know what it cost. The cocktail dress cost $59.99. I am going to wear that thing if it kills me. This,
imagine spending $60 on a dress and just leaving it in a box for months.
Cardigan was $15. Okay, next.
Alchemy Baby, thanks for a full year of subscribing at Tier 1. Appreciate it, Diva.
We recording? We are recording.
No, this is Rim Job Short. This is, this particular video is a TJ Maxx and Marshall's haul. This is not a Temu haul.
We've got a peplum sweater with bows for $25 by Nanette Lepore. It is cute. Yeah, I had these martinis and they were called, we went to Firebirds, if you have that particular chain restaurant in your area.
No.
And I forgot the name of the martini that I had, but I had two. One was fine. Two was a little too much. Did I drive? No. Okay, here is...
I kind of assumed that you hadn't, but thank you for clarifying. Where does she put all this stuff? Have you looked behind her? Have you looked behind her, Jamie?
The sweater ribbed with bows. I left my car 3 miles from my house and he drove. And he even said, when I expressed my concerns to him about the fact that he lives in Mississippi and I drive a hoopty, and driving all the way down to Mississippi at night in my hoopty makes me nervous, he said he would come to my house, pick me up, drive down to his place.
Is this...
Empty fingernail. And,
Wait, is she talking about DJ the crime scene investigator now?
then drive me back. That is really nice. Let's look at that sweater again.
He wants you to come to
Show it to
Thanksgiving.
you and throw it.
He told his family, I'm gonna have a woman with me at Thanksgiving, one way or the other.
But that was not, I would never make him do that. I would just suck it up and drive the hoopty down there.
What the fuck is a hoopty, by the way? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what the fuck a hoopty is?
This is a really cute
Oh, a shitty car? A beater car? Okay.
sweater with a little bow. You pull it over your head, so the bows are not buttons, but it is flatteringly, like, the cut is very flattering. If you can see the way the ribbed goes. Maybe I'll wear that
Ribbed
tomorrow.
for her pleasure.
Okay, fold it and place it carefully over there. You would think I would be able to find this now, right? Wrong. Is it from TJ Maxx or is it from Marshalls? It's from TJ Maxx.
Girl.
I'm not going to look for it again. We've already
It's no
wasted
idea.
too much time.
We have.
Okay, that is actually
We have.
all that's in this bag. Okay,
Wasting so much time.
so we did that. All my fingernails are loose. One thing I've learned, and this might be TMI, but that's what people come here for, is if you have false fingernails on, you want to make sure, and I'm talking about Eric the X, you want to make sure you have a good, stable nail glue on them. Because if you happen to be like in an intimate situation and you're running your hands, your fingernails like down a man's back, and then they all pop off while you're doing that, that is gross and it kills the mood.
This is why they stopped watching Frankenstein. But Eric the Axe, that's the situationship. We don't want you doing shit with him anymore. Leave him.
So that
All he got you was a TV dinner and he didn't even get it for you. And you used your Netflix account.
that's a thing that I learned. Really? Okay, I just have a soft, like, there's a part of my heart, though, with Eric the X that, I don't know, there are two things in here. There are some green pants for
Rim job shirt, let's wake that up. Let's wake that up. The dick is not worth it if it's attached to a bum. Wake that up.
$35, and a sweater for $17. Ab Technology booty lift, right on. All right, are these democracy? Because I love democracy.
I love democracy.
You know that time she got online and she had a couple of martinis and she was all slurry and tried to do a haul? This is Ab Technology. Democracy is my favorite brand because they do have this Ab Technology mold and hold. They lift your booty and they suck in your lower stomach.
Oh, yeah?
But of course, when you get out of them, I mean, you pop out like Pillsbury biscuits. But still, yay, I'm excited to see these. These are pants I can wear to work. They are.
Girls, do you see why I watch Aaron from Hey Everybody? Do you see? Do you get it? Do you understand?
are green, but I mean, fine. And what did I pay for those? I would pay for them again. $35? Yeah, that's good. They're this army green, and I'm excited about them. They will look good with gray, black, white. All right, so I got those. And then I got this long sleeve, whatever is what it literally says, jacquard sweater by Pink Rose. If you call me a clothes hoarder,
well,
you will be blocked. No, you know what? I buy Temu clothes out of curiosity. I buy TJ Maxx clothes being serious to wear to work.
I'm about to be blocked then. I'm about to be blocked.
My work dress code is business casual.
The idea that you just buy shit from Temu out of curiosity. Girl, you don't need it, is what you're telling me. The Temu hauling feels like a fidget for her, like she needs something to do while she talks. She needs a replacement for that. Yeah, let's get her into like knitting, crocheting, cooking. I got a slug for you right here. I got a horse right here. His name is Paul Revere. And this guy says if the weather's clear, can do. If the guy says the horse can do. That's from Guys and Dolls. I got a slug right here. His name is Paul Revere. Have y'all ever seen Guys and Dolls? I was in a production of it once.
And I have a feeling it says whatever on it.
Yeah, you said it said that.
I have a feeling we are all about to get talked to because I see people like myself taking the whole business casual thing a little too far. You're gonna wear that to work? Side. So it's a sweater that says whatever. Here, let's smile for a thumbnail. Oh, I look shiny. I look blotchy. All right, whatever. Here, cheese. Hold it up more.
Yes, I was in it in high school. Why do so many high schools do Guys and Dolls? Can somebody tell me that?
Cheese.
Something that really Amberlynn would buy from Torrid. Tea.
And I'm looking forward to wearing that on casual day, or maybe even not casual day. Maybe I'll wear it with those green pants.
Do it.
And then see if I get sent to human resources.
She honestly looks gorgeous here. I think she looks great. Like, I really think it's like her own insecurities coming out, which is fine. I think we all have things that we're insecure about. I just wish she would talk nicer about herself, for sure.
All right, let's move on to what I have found is I tend to order more from Marshalls online than I do from, those two bags were from TJ Maxx. Now we're going to look at Marshalls. That is a nod to the Brady Bunch. Marsha. All right, we're going to open it. Girl. It says Fragile. So it must be straight from Italy. Ouch. That guy is also DJ, the crime scene cleaner. I feel bad for him, man. He had to go to out of town to clean up a murder-suicide yesterday. And Thursday, he has to go out of town to clean a fentanyl crime scene. And, that aside, he is a really good kisser.
Not you, girl. You cannot, in all seriousness, be like, oh yeah, he has to go clean up a murder-suicide. He has to go clean up a fentanyl crime scene. By the way, excellent kisser. Excellent kisser. See, I really should wrap this up soon. Like, but I just don't know what else she's gonna say. I only watched, like, the first 5 minutes of this, and I feel like she just keeps delivering. He can clean crime scenes and eat.
What else is he good at? We'll find out, or will we? I don't know. All right, what we have in here is, first of all, this. Oh,
She wants that kitty ate. She wants that kitty ate.
Ordered some, if you are, oh, it looks so nice with this one missing fingernail. I guess I ordered some Christmas cards. If you are of, what I try to do is match Christmas card to Christmas card. So with this, you send me a Christmas card and I'll send you one back thing. If you send me like a holy type Christmas card, because you know Jesus is the reason for the season, I will send you back an equally religious Christmas card. And I think I picked this nativity scene.
Imagine she wraps herself in caution tape. Wa'uma! Wa'uma! She puts up caution tape around her bedposts and just lays there. Wa'uma!
As one of those options, and the inside says, may the blessings of the season be yours, and there are 16 of them, so that's cool. Do I have a, no? All right, next we've got Sigma, which I can never afford in real life, but I can afford it.
Sigma balls.
When it's at Marshall's. Warm neutrals, let's check them out and see what the palette looks like, if I can do it without cutting my hand.
I just need you all to know I've lost the fucking plot. I have lost the fucking plot.
When I left for my date tonight, I told my mom, I'm like, I'm going out to dinner with, I'm just going to keep calling him DJ on this channel. DJ. I said, well, we met at Barnes & Noble, looked around, had some coffee at the Starbucks there, and then I had a sugar cookie latte. It's pretty good. It didn't really have any flavor. I don't know if it was the barista or if that drink just doesn't have any flavor. But I told my mom, I said, I'm going to Barnes & Noble, and then we're going out to dinner somewhere. And she just said, bring me a cheeseburger. She didn't say anything like, have a good time. Be careful. Keep your clothes on. Nothing. She just said, bring me a cheeseburger. These are the colors.
She's got her priorities straight, Diva. She got her priorities straight. Zach, I'm sorry, I'm new. Who is this? This is a woman named Hey Everybody. Well, that's her YouTube channel name. Her actual name is Erin.
It feels deja vu to me, like I already have this palette. Is there anything I can do right now to save my... No, I have so much shiny, glow-in-the-dark crap on my face. I don't know what I would do to save it. Maybe take this dark brown. Oh my, that's
no.
Olive green.
Girl, that didn't...
Oh,
no.
no.
Girl, no. Girl, no. Abort.
Blend it, push
Abort.
it, blend it, push
Abort.
it. Well, I mean, okay, here's the thing we can say about this olive green. It looks good with my eye color, but not when I just accidentally put it on thinking it's going to be a warm brown. I mean, you got to put this stuff on
Diva,
strategically.
no. Diva, what are we doing?
And now I've made a mess. All right, anyway, Sigma, warm neutrals.
Sigma balls.
Put that right there. Yeah, I just look sloppy now. I was telling my friend was like, what are you looking for? And we were talking about men. And I said, I'm just looking for somebody to get sloppy with. But no, that's not true. I'm looking for a good, kind man with a job. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm dating this guy because we're seeing each other Friday.
Oh, okay, come on.
And, Eric the Ex.
That's why she loves that crime scene mess. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. This is insane. I'm telling you, I watched like the first 5 minutes of this.
And, Eric the Ex. I'm gonna have to tell him I love him, but goodbye. I don't know, there's no future with Eric the Ex. None. He's fun to slum around with, but,
You like to run them nails down his back is what it sounds like. You like to run those nails down his back.
This is a necklace. Like a tennis bracelet, but it is a necklace. By whom? Kendra Scott.
Oh, I know her. She just
retailed for $98.
She just did a collab with Dolly Parton. Why do I know that? Because I got an email about it because I'm on some kind of Dolly Parton fan list.
That is not what I paid for it. I have no idea. It didn't come with a packing slip. Let's see.
Girl, what?
This is a weird day because we had today off for Veterans Day. God bless our veterans. And it feels like Saturday, and I keep having to remind myself that I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to get up at 5 a.m. What time is it right now? 10? I have to get up in like 7 hours and go back to work. It's weird. I should have taken more. Oh, what did I wear on my date? I wore this black Temu sweater.
I'm obsessed. Oh, what did I wear on my date? No, girl, who are you talking to? Nobody asked.
I wore Nanette Lepore jeans, which I have on. I can't get this on, but it would ideally look like this. I wore this Temu necklace, which is like,
that's
I don't
ugly.
have the link for it. It is 3 hearts. It got turned around.
Girl, that's ugly.
A gold heart, a black heart, and a silver heart. And, you know, it just kind of goes like this. And I wore brown boots and these gold hoopy earrings and my pyrite necklace still. But this is really pretty. All right, I don't know what. I wish I could.
Is she not live? No, this is just a video of her talking to her camera in her closet. She's not live.
Tell you the price. But Marshalls. I see Laura Geller. Oh my gosh, Garden Party eyeshadow palette. I cannot resist an eyeshadow palette. If it has even just one color that I like in it, I'll be like, yeah, let's hydrate for a minute.
You better do it. Chug it, freshman.
I did tell him tonight that I didn't remember him at all. He was like, remember that time that you came over to my house and my parents were gone and we made out upstairs? And I was like, no. And I think you're confusing me with somebody else. I wasn't loosey-goosey like that in high school. I wouldn't have gone over to some dude's house and made out with him like that.
This man remembers making out with you? You have no recollection of that. To me, that's like a red flag either way. That feels like a red flag either way, but what do I know?
Wouldn't have. And he insisted, and I'm like, I really think you're confusing me with somebody else. Because he goes, no, you drove that Firebird over to my house, and I'm like, I would never do, because I was very Catholic when I was growing up. I was saving myself for marriage. I was not doing anything close to that in high school. I did not obviously save myself for marriage, but I tried for a while, and then I thought, I'm never getting married, so whatever. All right, these are a bunch of muted, pale colors, and I think the picture of them like made them look more vibrant than they
Girl, stick your finger in it and put it in your eye again.
really are, because all of these look pale AF to me. I don't know if these would show up on. I don't like the glitter. Like, I don't like glitters because I'm 54. I'm not gonna run around with glittery eyeshadow.
Why not, girl?
So I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in that, but whatever.
Live a little.
We'll try it. Who knows? Maybe it'll look stunning. Okay, the last thing in this box is it the last thing in this box? Silver Gracie tennis necklace. Okay, that's what I'm wearing. Okay, yes. Okay, the last thing in this box looks like something like this.
What do you know about sticking a finger in it? More than you might know. More than you might know, big juicy naturals.
Horizontal stripes, oh so flattering. It is a twofer dress with pleated skirt by Ellen Tracy.
Is she saying tennis necklace? What does that mean? It's like a tennis bracelet. Liz, duh.
So it's a dress.
Get into it.
And it's got a sweater attached to a skirt. It is black and white. And oh wow, it looks like this. You get 2 in 1.
Girl, that's old maiden type. That's old maiden type.
Are the sleeves short, just in time for this bitter, bitter cold? If I would have opened it a couple of months earlier, because it's been sitting down there for that long. It's cute.
It's
though.
old maiden type, but to each
Maybe
their own.
I can wear it I don't know, Thursday.
Not okay, First Lady T.
Let's see if I can find, yes, I'm going to look really quickly on the Marshalls, and see if I can find someone
Girl, no.
living
Girl, why are we
their
Girl,
best
why are we doing
life
that?
in it.
Girl, why are we doing this again?
Okay.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
I'm stuck on the Titanic theme song. And no, I am not going to sing it, but... And I know that my heart will go on.
Girl, you said you weren't gonna sing! That's so me-coded, though. That's so me-coded. I can't even be mad. I do shit like that all the time.
My mom is texting me. Okay, Mom. She, don't get me started. Just don't get me started.
Get started. Get it started.
I don't think I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like this. Ellen. Tracy. I just said I wasn't going to sing it, and then I, like, busted it out into song.
Mm-hmm. Do more.
There were a lot of men who came in and... So Firebirds, the restaurant, was having this special where veterans got a free entree tonight. So it was crazy crowded in there. And there were a lot of men who were wearing questionably camouflaged, like their outfits were like, I don't know, like we questioned a lot of them.
What do you mean?
You could tell like there were some older men with their like hats on and stuff in street clothes that, okay, this is as close as I can get.
Are you questioning if those men actually served in the military? Is that... You think they're coming in and lying just so they can get a free cheeseburger? What?
But some of the men, we bought drinks for a lot of the veterans, but we...
Why did she just do that? Veterans? We bought drinks for a lot of the Girl, what? It's America. People would do that. No, that's true. They probably would.
Did question whether they were really veterans or they were there to get free stuff. It kind of looks like this, except...
That feels like, though, you know what it honestly feels like? It feels like the same rhetoric that people use to talk about people who get benefits and, like SNAP benefits and welfare and things like that. Like, it's kind of fucked up. And, like, if my thoughts about it, if somebody feels like they need to lie about serving in the military to get some free food, let them. Like, they clearly need that food. And honestly, hot take, they got some free food and they didn't have to be a war criminal. So So there you go. First your money, then your clothes.
It is striped. And who knows? I don't know. Okay. So we got that. All right, next box. Wow.
Right, another box, by the way.
Marker on it that means there's perfume inside. No, you don't. Everybody's falling down.
Girl, is that a Hello Kitty dressed up like a turkey? Am I just now noticing that? We've been watching this video for 13 days and 13 nights. T. How much longer do we have left? I'm not bored. I just want to plan. Well, the video has 15 minutes left on it. I will say, Survivor's on at 7. So I do have a hard stop then, regardless of how far we get into this. Do you not have a Hello Kitty dressed as a turkey that's normal to have? No, T, you're right. What was I thinking?
All right, what time is it? 9:44? Oh, my word. The dog goes to bed at 10:30 at the latest.
It will be Thanksgiving and time to go to TJ's when we're done with this. T, do I have dinner plans? I'll find something in my home.
Why did I want to come home and make a video? Because my plans tonight were, or today were, to make a video. And I meant to do it earlier. What in the world is this? This is not TJ Maxx.
What is it?
This is Anthropologie's Advent Calendar. Yes, we're going to do that at Christmas time. No wonder that box was so heavy.
Diva had no idea. This is what I'm saying. If you bought so much fucking stuff, you don't even know what you're opening up, Diva. You don't even know what you're opening up. You have an overconsumption problem.
It's Anthropologie's Advent Calendar. Why am I yelling? And it's cute, and it is this thick. 24
Ooh,
days
I
of
love that
beauty,
it's
and I
that
am
thick.
looking forward. So this year, you guys, I did not get the Sephora Advent Calendar because that has absolutely sucked the last 2 years in a row.
Okay.
So I got FabFitFun Advent Calendar, Anthropologie, cheese. Marie's cheese or something. A cheese advent calendar
Cheese,
and a
yes.
cat toy advent calendar, and that's it. I don't have like a plethora of advent calendars this year. I chose to pick like a few expensive ones as opposed to like a whole bunch of cheap ones. I don't have a crystal advent calendar. Okay, this is from Marshall's, so we will open it.
Are we sure?
I guess
it's from
I accidentally
Marshall's?
lugged that box upstairs because I thought it was from Marshall's, and I was wrong.
Are we sure this one's from
Everybody
Marshall's?
in the club get tipsy. I'm not tipsy, like happy tipsy. I'm like tired and a little bit slurry.
Girl, you're tipsy. And the fact that you protested it so much tells me everything I need to know as somebody who used to get drunk and be like, I'm not that drunk, guys. I'm not. Like, I've been her.
I'm probably gonna hate myself at 5 a.m. But it was nice to kick back with some martinis.
Yes. You better do it.
Okay. I'm having a hard time getting this open. Help me, Rhonda!
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
It's this thing. It's being a little bitch.
Is that how that song?
What in the world is in this box that they had to seal it so tight like this? Oh Lord, we are gonna lose more fingernails. Never mind with this. I might not be able to get this open.
All right, let's call it a day then,
We'll never know
Diva.
what's in this box.
Let's call it a day.
Is there some other way? It is glued down with super glue, you guys.
Diva, she's gonna pop
I've
some
never
nails.
encountered a box like this
She's gonna pop
in
some
my
nails.
whole 2-year history of box openings.
What do you know about a tight box? Ham?
All right, can I open the back here? Let's open it from this then. Ridiculous. Making me angry. Oh, guess what I found out, you guys?
What?
My doctor called me Friday and told me my hormone panel results were in and that I have almost no testosterone in my body. And she was like, you need testosterone for, she said, here are the symptoms of low testosterone in a woman's body. Fatigue, thinning hair, hair loss, low libido, a bunch of other things.
Well, do you have low libido if you're scratching a man's back and popping your nails off?
That's depression, anxiety. That is all. If you don't have enough as a woman,
Let's get
you
you
need a
some
certain amount of testosterone.
Let's get you started on tea, girl. Let's get them tea shots going. Let's go. We're transitioning in November.
In your body, and I have almost none. So she said, we are going to put you on testosterone, and
Let's
she said,
go.
I bet you are going to feel a whole lot better
Let's
about
go.
your life. And I was really excited.
Let's get you that gender affirming care. I know that's fucking right. Trans rights.
excited to hear that for once somebody looked at a blood test and came up with a reason for why I feel so friggin' tired all the time. And not to mention, yeah, I mean, no libido, nothing. This must be recent.
Not to mention, yeah, no libido. I love that she singled that out. That's the tea, girl.
This is a Christmas cocktail beaded pillow.
Just what every girl
Let me
needs.
get this open. It is really cute. It is by Cynthia Raleigh.
Low doesn't equal no. She only gets a little horny sometimes, not never. T, good point, Beep Boop Beth. Good point. I didn't even know you could shop TJ Maxx or Marshalls online. Well, this is the learning channel, so I'm glad people are learning that today.
Ooh.
It's an ugly pillow.
Wow.
That's not for me
I
and my
love.
family.
It is hefty.
Hefty,
And heavy.
hefty.
And I have no idea how much they didn't put a packing slip in here, so I don't know what I paid for this, but it's really cute. Here. Cheese. Okay, so we got that. And then we got a couple of other things.
Like what?
Nutcracker long pendant necklace.
Oh, I just know this is gonna be
I'm
ugly.
gonna guess that this is Betsy Johnson.
I just know this is gonna be ugly. I just
Cute box.
I just know this is gonna be ugly.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can. It is the white nutcracker,
Why is it gotta be white?
and there he is.
Girl, you are not
in
gonna
all
wear
his
that.
nutcracker,
Girl, do not tell me you are not gonna wear
in
that.
all his nutcracker glory. Okay, he's a
Girl, tell me you are not gonna wear that.
nutcracker. All right, the last thing in here, and then I'm going to bed. Right,
Yes.
the last thing in here is another Betsy Johnson snowflake earrings. Okay, wouldn't be the
up
holidays without
clacking
Betsy
their nuts?
Johnson. Wow, every fingernail
Did
I have is loose. Here's the box.
It was a necklace.
Ooh.
It was a necklace. And these are earrings.
Oh no, it broke.
Oh god.
No worries. I can fix it.
Can you?
Can we fix it?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
we can. All right. Here they are. A little bit shaky.
Those
a little
are-
bit shaky.
I can deal with those.
Oh, this needs to go like way over here. Okay.
I can deal with those.
All right. And then this needs a hook in here. Hold on. I need to fix it.
I
need to fix it.
can deal with those. These are earrings, not Christmas ornaments. Ornaments.
All right. They're spectacular. Are they heavy? Not really. No. I don't know. Let's try one here. Let's try the one
Go
that's
ahead.
not broken.
Go ahead and try them. Let's just
Can I
try
wear
them
them
on.
tomorrow? Is it too early? It's only going to be 50 tomorrow. That's snowy. Let me get this off.
Are they heavy? Who is she talking to? Herself! I promise this is a recorded video. She's not talking to anybody.
Oh no, I'm about to lose that. I should just take all my fingernails off and call it a week. All right, take this out. Put it right here.
Once she gets her gender affirming care, I want to see a Rose toy haul from her. Gonna lock you in a barn. Locked in a barn.
Put these out. This box out of the way. Good Lord, the number of boxes up here that I've got to get downstairs for garbage day. And I know that my heart
Heart will go on.
Wow, those are nice. Did I hook it? No.
She's gonna get sponsored by Bella, whatever it is. Can I tell you, they've reached out to me before, and I've told them, like, I'm not up using my Rose toys because I'm not. And they're like, I think your audience would love it. You have a lot of women in your audience, and I'm like, no.
Did I hook this? I can't tell. I think I did. The one thing about these Betsy Johnson earrings is that they're hard to get in the little, like, I can't tell what's going on. Yeah, I know I have to hook it in a little hook somehow. Like that.
Girl, I don't know.
That's really pretty. It would be, look, forget this.
Yeah, because it's that necklace is ugly.
It is really pretty, especially with this necklace. Nice. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Okay, take it off.
In the land, snow is glistening.
It's just too early to wear snowflakes, I'm going to say.
It literally snowed like 3 to 4 inches in Chicago. Wear them. Wear them.
52 minutes and 17 seconds.
I can't believe we really watched this whole fucking video today, by the way, y'all. And we are just going to finish it at this point. Although Survivor is on in 13 minutes now.
And I am going to put this back in the box.
I will say the ending of this has kind of died down. I think her buzz is wearing off.
I can't believe that guy asked me to Thanksgiving dinner at his house with his mom.
That's wild.
And his brothers. Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
That is like relationship type stuff. I don't know. What would I wear? Oh, I could wear that cute sweater with the leopard print.
Wear that necklace.
Scarf
or not
on
that
the
necklace. That cocktail dress.
I don't know.
Wear the cocktail dress.
But it's early. It's only our second date.
Right. Exactly.
But I don't know. All right, here comes Loki. He's about to tear it all down. So I am going to let you guys go. I love and appreciate you guys so much. What in the world?
What is that?
All right, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my hauls.
You're welcome.
Even if they're a little bit, you know. That is all. I think we are done with TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I cannot shop there again anytime soon. I am broke. So, we will not be shopping there.
I just want to, we're really going to full circle this. Remember the divas that said that I was jealous because I couldn't afford to buy the crap that she buys? And she's wrapping up this video saying, I'm broke. Yep, divas, I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
And so I think from now on, until I get a Temu order in, I will be doing sorting videos, which will be really exciting. I don't know. But these were my most recent and final TJ Maxx and Marshalls online orders. So it's kind of sad, but oh well, that's life. But thank you. I love and appreciate you guys so much. If you are just cruising through here to watch the train wreck, you really got a show tonight.
We sure did.
And if you are a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. We are at 19,700. We only have 300 subscribers left.
Y'all, 300 of you gonna go subscribe to get her to 20K?
To get to 20,000. So thank you so much, and love to my members. Thank you for supporting this channel. It really helps my channel, and it means so much to me. I can't thank you enough for it. And I would do roll call, but I just can't. I'm like having a hard time seeing straight. I don't think I can read the name.
I'm not Tipsy.
All right, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go like this. I will see you. Will I see you tomorrow if I can figure out what to do in a video tomorrow? Yeah. Or I will see you soon. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, we get off at 4. I'll figure something out. All right, I love you guys. And now I say, how do I stop this thing? How do I stop this thing? Good night.
Damn, we did it, y'all. We did it. We did it. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day for the Twitch stream. That was a good time. I just knew when I turned it on, but like I was laying in bed, I was like, let's just put Erin on. I'll just put her on. I'm sure I'll fall asleep to it. And I got like 5 minutes into it. I said, there's no way I'm falling asleep to this. I'm way too invested. And I got to watch this with the Twitch chat. I just have to. Just have to. But anyways, I do got to go watch Survivor. That is the tea. Survivor starts now in 9 minutes, so I gotta go. But thanks, YouTubies. Bye, YouTubies. Subscribe.